Alright. That took forever. That was my cat. Hi, welcome. Stream time. Ooh, go away. I don't know if I want one of those on my team. Today we are doing the Dark Gym. I'm excited. Streaming twice in 2 weeks. What the heck? So exciting. My Darmanitan's still at the right form for a change, for now at least. It looks like we're good. I am streaming in Scarlet and Violet, but that's okay, because this is where all the people are. Stream preview. Cool. Awesome. Fantastic. Cool. Okie doke. Hey. Alrighty. Let's get started. Alrighty. I need to revive my Pokémon. So let's do it. How am I going for items? Not great. Let's go back and buy some stuff before we keep moving on. Let's do that. So last time we got a Urshifu and we beat the Rock Gym and the Ice Gym, and we previously to that we beat the rival as well. So we are doing well. Everything is coming up. We're doing alright. We've got a bunch of money. Let's spend a bunch of it on a bunch of potions and things. 4,500 for Max Leakers. Come on, that's so ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. I'm making a note right now to change that, because that is insane. No. Sticky notes. I'm making a note right this second to change that. Sword to change. Make evolution stones purchasable, because I need to keep doing that. Edit Darmanitan so it's not stupid. Change price of max elixir so it's cheaper. We won't buy any for now. We will buy some full heals though. We got plenty of revives, we got plenty of rare candies. We got plenty of everything else it looks like. Cool. Alright. Oh, it's not even the way to go. Alrighty. Question is, should I... I'm pretty happy with my team right now, to be honest. Do I want one of those Dracovish or Octavish? It's an Octavish here, isn't it? Do I want an Octavish? That is the question. They are very good. That is not in dispute. They are very good. Should I get one? That is the question. I do hate it. I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Do I have 2 ice types? I only have 1 ice type. So it could be a second ice type. Do I have 2 dragon types? I have Appleton, and do I have a second dragon type? Oh, I've got a Octozolt. When the hell did I catch an Octozolt? I want an Octozolt, fuck it. I'm not gonna catch an Octavish. If I need a fast like dragon icy kind of guy, I will use Octozolt. It's fine. Helipers, cool. There's a Darmanitan being cool. You I battled last time. Here's where I got the ability to ride my bike in the water. Cool Lapras. Love seeing Lapras in the wild, it's very cool. Oh. Alright, cool. Alrighty, let me just double check a thing. God damn it. Yeah, no, it's working. Alright, Arrokuda, no, we do not need another Barraskewda on this team. We already have Dolphachuk, so we're all good. Ah. Go away, Lapras. I wish Venusaur was bigger. Venusaur is way too small. It is so tiny. It should be way bigger than me. I obviously have not got any mods on here about, I love how it wiggles towards you. I love how it like army crawls. It's very cute. Obviously I don't have any size mods on here, which I totally should. I have one for my diamond mod that I'm doing, but not for this one apparently. Who should I use? I'm kind of sick of Venusaur at the moment, to be honest. Should I change it to Appleton? What's bad about him is that Seed Bomb, Leeches, Solar Beam, Growth. Growth is a pretty shitty move. I feel like he's kind of shitty. Should I swap him with Appleton? It's an ice type area. Nah, that doesn't fucking matter. There's not gonna be any more ice Pokemon in this area. Who gives a shit? Give it 11 rare candies to get it up to the normal level, and then we'll be good. Alright. Alright, let's go. Did not even have time to read that before I skipped past it. Black Belt Reese. A Sock. Okay, cool. I forget what Sock does. I know Throw is like... I forget, like, Throw is like a little bit more bulky, so it does less. The Sock and Throw just have so, like, little to say about anything. I don't remember what Sock's specialty is. I don't remember what it does well. Let's just see if we can set up on it, I suppose. He looks so like a Muppet. It's insane. It's not even just like the colors. It just looks like a Muppet. It looks like it's made out of fabric. Why do they make a bird nobody Pokemon? I don't have leftovers on this thing, do I? Should be a crime, but I think I must have taken it off. Just body slam until I can get it paralyzed? I guess. Give it a go, I suppose. Close combat. I'll be fine. Never mind. He did Sword Dance, I suppose. So, of course I wouldn't be fine, because he Sword Danced hell out of me. Alrighty. We are not prepared at all for this Pokemon. I guess Spitter. Spitter or Outspeed, I can Thunder Wave it. I guess that's probably the best way to do it, because he's just gonna roll through my team if I don't. So just Thunder Wave. Stupid fucking chat. Ugh. Alrighty, let me see. I guess Darmanitan just have to do it. Anyone else? You'll be neutral, I guess. He's used it a couple times now. I feel like I just want to try something other than just using Darmanitan and just destroy it, you know? I want to see if I can... Well, you did... Whatever, just use Spirit Break. Who gives a shit? How are you that much faster than me? Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. Now I have to use Darmanitan. Out of all this bravado and gusto, I'm now going to just fucking lose. I keep seeing the bar on my microphone break and peak or whatever, so I'm getting worried about it. Alrighty, let's go with Flare Blitz. Why not? Who cares? Come on, you've got to be slower. You've got to be slower. How would you possibly be faster than me? Doesn't really matter at that stage. He's used like 4 different close combats. Nothing would not take him out now. I really need a flying type on this team. Why do I have no flying types? I have to keep using Flare Blitz now, don't I? Because guerrilla tactics. All good. Damn it, Darmanitan, you're way OP. That'll kill me. And do I have anything with priority left? I don't think so. I'm really kind of fucked myself over. Oh, never mind. Wow, a Steel type and a Rock type to battle this fighting guy. Fantastic. Bro. It's not a good matchup. He's got 2 more Pokemon left. I'm gonna have to start cheesing and we'll start reviving. Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill me. Wow, I'm really off my game today. It's been a while since I played Pokemon, I suppose, but I cannot predict anything. Real question, is Bookcase gonna be faster than a throw that's paralyzed? A half-speed throw who is already at low speed just because he's a throw. Am I gonna be able to outspeed him with my Bookcase, who has an extremely appropriate name, because I think he's just about as limber as a Bookcase is. Superpower or something else? Flash Cannon's special, so boo. I think I'm just gonna have to go Superpower. I'm not gonna live much more anyway, so it doesn't matter. The defense drop doesn't matter. I'm gonna die in a minute anyway. Okay, there you're fine. We're good. Means I've got 1 Pokemon, a Rock type, to take out his last Pokemon. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna say... No idea. It's gonna be a fighting type, obviously, but no idea what it'd be. The other one was Marchant, but I'm not sure another equivalent to Marchant would be. Oh, a Steelix! Okay, I'm very happy to take a Steelix. I can outspeed a Steelix. I can't one-shot it because my attack is down. But my Dreadnought will be able to kill a Steelix. That'll be fine. Good job, Bookcase. Alrighty, Gerald. Come on out, Gerald. Fucking destroy him. That's how you do it. Alrighty, well that destroyed my entire team. Only one of me survived. That was way harder than it needs to be. I really need something to battle, something to combat a fighting type. Hey, these things heal me up, right? Yes, you heal me up, right? This is healing, so I don't have to hit through all the menus. Wow, okay. I guess I thought it was way more than that. He's got 2 of the Arcanine, he's got 2 Lucario line, and a Bolzant. And a Gothitelle. Whoa, don't Wolfistle at the Gothitelle, that's not... Oh, you have to feed them Cone, don't you, to revive them. Yeah, fuck that. I'll just go through it the old-fashioned way. Alrighty. I'm already down to... Oh, because I bought other ones. Because I bought max potions, that's why. I should use up all my hyper potions. Hyper potions are not good enough anymore. Fine, that's good enough. Where is... Do I have any leftovers in my hand at the moment? Leftovers? That doesn't look like it. And can I bring something to battle fighting types? Like my Zippo. That might be good. Nope. It doesn't do anything. Did I not pick up a single flying type this entire game? I have 2 psychic types, but like, I don't know if I want to use psychic types. I mean, my Galar just rains destruction down from above, so that's... So I could use him. I guess. Who has my items in here? Held items. Who has my leftovers? Do I not have any? Where? Oh, no, you have my leftovers. That's, yeah, that's a very sensible place to put my leftovers. Why do I not have a flying type? Who would be my flying type? I don't know. One of the birds, probably. None of those birds are actual flying type, though. As in, birds as in legendary birds. I need to have a I don't need to have a flying type. I've got Zippo. Zippo could be my flying type. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get... Zippo doesn't have any flying type moves, though. Let's put him in. Let's see how he does. Let's get rid of Pixie Pimp, because fuck him. Actually, let's get my, let's get my Black Sludge off Venusaur and let's give it to Zippo. Oh, he has Thief, doesn't he? Thief steals stuff. That's why he was there. Check summary. But he's no... But, like, there's nothing to say that, like, these guys will have it. Actually, no. A lot of Pokemon are going to have items. I'm going to give items to, like, most of the Pokemon. So, let's... Held item, put it in your bag. Alright, and now I need to level it up, and I need to give it a flying type move. Flying type move. I hate how they've made that noise. Just the most irritating thing in the entire world. I get... Come on, any flying type move. Any flying type move. No, there is none. Okay! Whatever, you'll be fine. Oh, cool, a Delmise. That's fucking badass. He's just like chilling over there in the grass. Alright, cool. You want a battle? Ooh, she has a really low, like, quality face. It looks really weird. I don't like it. I just was like wondering for a second, I was like, is Pikachu the final evolution? That's cool. It is just water. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'm in a good spot for it. I guess I'll just use Energy Ball and just try and nuke it for more, I guess. No point setting up on it, it's just pure water type. Just try and kill it. Haha. Get wrecked. Bye. Who else wants to go? Oh, down leftovers is good. Wobbuffet. Oh, okay. So your gimmick is that you like countering stuff. Let's... Should I leech eat it? Yeah, why not? He hasn't put up a safeguard or anything, so may as well. See if he's got Mirror Coat, which he will. Ooh, Destiny Bot. Luckily, I don't give a fuck. I can just fucking revive him. Who gives a shit? Why? You're just a wild, random trainer battle. Like, who cares? Leftovers as well. Should, I mean, if I had Crab out, I could seal it. That's alright though. I guess yeah, how much Energy Ball does. His defense and special is exactly the same. They're both 0. And apparently he thinks I want to use counter. I don't know why. The last one thought counter too, but whatever. I wonder if he's going to use Mirror Coat now, or whether he'll just use counter again. There you go. It's gonna do not enough. Wow, what? Oh yeah, because he's got so much HP. Okay, shit. Yeah, okay. You just have an awful lot of HP. That's why Lucci did a lot of restoring. Alright, who cares? Whatever. I'll just I want to Zippo to try out his Thief. Plus, it's a good move to make. It's a psychic type, so we'll use Thief for steal leftovers. And and I don't have to worry about anything else because he's dead. And I have a leftover, and I have an extra leftovers now, which is pretty good. Oh no, they take it off you. Fuck you, game. That sucks. Fuck you. Don't take my goddamn leftovers off me. Alrighty. He's probably gonna have water types. So yeah, I'll battle him with Jesno in front. Ugh! Why does he look so fucking weird? Jesus! What's wrong with his nose? Alrighty. So, they're going to be going up on Darmanitan, obviously. Let's, goodness me. Let's switch out. Alright. Jesna can use Energy Ball to wipe out the Barrasquita. Darmanitan can switch out, and let's send in Bookcase, I guess. He's like my bulkiest. In this case scenario. They might attack Jesna with like an Ice Fang or something like that. But I think this is probably my best bet. Yeah, that's gonna do absolutely nothing. And this might knock it out. Hey, there you go. Cool. Fantastic. Probably. Yeah, just use it again. And then Thunder Punch. Yeah, this will definitely kill it. That was pretty good, actually. That was a pretty matchup. Ugh, don't Dragon Dance, come on. This'll, yeah, okay. That, even with a berry weakening it, I feel like that's I've got Iron Fist as my ability. It's got a big amount of attack. Yeah, that Gyarados was just dead. Good attempt past me at thinking ahead, but no, that's not good enough, I'm afraid. Did anyone die in that attack? Okay, took some damage. Let's just revive it real fast. Oh. Can't. Yeah, right. Let's get the berries off this tree first. One more and then that's it. Yep, cool. That's it. Why are you in a bikini in the middle of the frozen Alps? In the middle of this frozen lake? They really tried to make her face as unattractive as possible, didn't she? Oh my god! Okay. That's a bit of a step up from a Barrascuda and a Gyarados. Okay. Wow. Okie doke. Let's go Energy Ball this weekend, I suppose. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's do Earthquake. Fuck it. I can take a hit. He's gonna use Surf, isn't he? And he's gonna have Water Absorb. Ooh, Jessup, you're gone. Bye. Alright, well, I'm glad I used Earthquake in that case. Hey, good morning. How you going? Dynamite 1974. How you going, mate? Thank you for dropping by. Whereabouts in the world are you coming from that this is your morning? Because at the moment for me it is 7:30 PM. I reckon Spitter, see if I can outspeed. Oh wait, but they both died. Oh, I totally missed that. You distracted me, Dynamite. I totally did not, I totally missed what the hell happened. Canada, wow. 5:30 in the morning. Why are you watching Twitch at 5:30 in the morning? Don't you have better things to do, like be asleep? I do appreciate you, don't get me wrong, but it just seems like better use of your time. I can't send out Bookcase. I can send out Gerald. Can't send out Bookcase because then I'll just get hit by a flamethrower or something, so that's just to Gerald. But yes, why up so early watching Twitch? You getting ready for work or something? This is my time before the kids get up. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm honored that you chose to send it with me. Should I... Oh, I can't use Discharge because I got Gerald out, don't I? That sucks. Why on earth does this thing have Discharge and not Thunder? He's even got Combat Eyes. Why does he not have Thunder? That's annoying as hell. Why on earth did this guy Discharge? I think it's still worth it because I can hit him both for massive damage. Hit that giant enemy crab. Protect. There you go. Done. Validated. This is totally why I have Discharge on it, by the way. Just because I have Protect as well. Goodness me. Alright, let's see it do nothing. That's pretty alright. Good job. Good job, Spitter. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Goodness me. Well, it's Saturday morning there, isn't it, Dynamite? Where you are? You're, like, a bit behind us like the, North American folks are. Bye, Spitter. So what are you going to do on your Saturday? How are you going to spend your day off? I guess Zippo? Yeah, the bookcase is going to get nuked by a flamethrower, so Zippo's going to have to be. Speaking of prime rib roast, that sounds like a great way to spend your day. I totally thought Suicune was one who was still alive. I totally fucked that up. Okay, whatever. It's like far down my list, but I really want to get myself a really nice, decent barbecue when I'm like, we need to do up the kitchen and the bathroom and all that sort of stuff in my house at the moment. You know, in the next year or so. But after all that's done and there's like a bit taken off our to-do list, I really want to get myself a nice barbecue. Which isn't exactly the same as a smoker, but you know, close enough. I don't think I'm ever going to be good enough to be smoking stuff, but a decent barbecue is very high up on my list. Make your own smoker? That'd be pretty cool. I feel like it'd be like... Smoker's probably like... reasonably doable, I guess? Is a smoker just a big metal box at the end of the day? With like... metal smoker barbecue? That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Very, very impressive. You want to win a dad award. Yeah. Be best dad. It's nothing to do with raising kids. It's welding metal boxes together to make a convertible smoker barbecue and smoke your own rib roasts. That's how you win best dad award. Has nothing to do with raising children. Has to do with smoking your own rib in your own smoker that you've built yourself. That's how you win best dad award. Well, that's awesome, man. I hope it goes really well. Especially because if it doesn't go well, that would be like the worst Saturday in the world if you somehow manage to fuck it up enough to like, I don't know, burn your rib roast. And teaching him how to do. Grill's like hard. Grilling is really hard though, isn't it? Like I've never tried it, but I've heard that it's like one of those things with an infinite skill ceiling, and it's just like very hard to like. I've heard it's difficult. I've no idea how old your kids are, obviously, but like, I feel like I would have thought it'd be like too difficult for like kids, you know? I have no idea. I don't know anything about grilling, but I've heard that it's difficult. Why is this button glowing? Okay, whatever. Alrighty. You don't find it difficult? Okay. I've never ever tried it. I've just heard it's difficult. Maybe you're just really good. Alrighty, and it's time for the Dark Gem. Hooray! Yeah, you'd need. I guess you wouldn't need a meat thermometer. Okay, so Dark type gym number 1 is Marnie. Okie doke, let's get our team together because she doesn't let us in unless we beat her in a match. And she's gonna have a full team. Alrighty, let's see. What are we gonna do to battle a Dark type trainer? All our fighting type Pokemon seem like a decent way to start. You're Dark Fairy. That's good against Dark. We are playing. What are we playing today? We are playing Pokemon Sword. It is a modded version of Pokemon Sword, so it is more difficult. That's basically it. It's one that I made, so I'm playing through my own mod, and we are about to battle the Dark type gym leader. Bug is good against Dark, yeah. Zippo, you might have to take a backseat on that one too. I think this is an okay team to start off with. I can't use Urshifu because it's too high level. I think we might go with that to start off with. But yeah, so yeah, you came at a good time because we are just about to have a boss battle, and typically boss battles take a while. But hey, you arrived at a good time to see the start of it. Talking about shit regarding Pokemon. Well then, it's interesting you found your way onto my stream. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy to have you. But I am a little bit surprised that you found your way onto a Pokemon stream if you don't know jack shit about Pokemon. Which is fine, because I don't know jack shit about Pokemon. Difficulty mod. So it's actually entertaining in the slightest. Reddit? Oh! You're a person from Reddit! Hooray! Oh, that's so lovely of you. Thank you very much again for that, by the way. Ah, yeah. I was wondering if you were going to turn up. Ah, there you are. Totally missed it. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for helping out. And you asked for follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, because I'm just a little itty bitty baby streamer, so simply having someone to pop in and say hello is so lovely. Thank you for that. But yeah, duck out whenever you want. But basically, as you can possibly understand, even if you don't know shit about Pokemon, Pokemon's boring as fuck. But because all of the game is super fucking easy. But the actual mechanics are actually really good, so I like going in and modding it to make it much more interesting, and then biting it. Late 90s were a good time. It's like gotten worse as it's gotten old. It's gotten worse as it's gone on. Okay. Ace. Oh fuck! I forgot to level it up. I forgot to level it up. Fuck that. Lol. So were you fighting over watching the shows and stuff? Because I like watching the shows. Late 90s, like, I was big into the show. Yeah, that's how I got into it. Because I didn't, like, start playing it until, like, early mid-2000s or so. Alrighty. I'm gonna sticky web because I'm going to try, because hopefully, okay, I can live a couple hits. This will make it so that they all are slower, and then hopefully it'll mean that I can have a bit of a speed advantage when they all switch in. Oh, good. Yeah, it's not for everyone, especially these days. It is ridiculously boring these days. Like, the new games are just so fucking piss easy. It's insane and boring and glitchy. Which is why I don't play them until I've made a difficulty mod of them, because I actually like the mechanics still. Hopefully, we can just, now that we have a speed advantage, we can just steamroll this thing. Exactly. I don't know, you probably haven't if you don't give a shit about Pokemon. The most recent games, which is the category I'm streaming in at the moment, are like the worst, like, fucking rip me. They're like even worse. Because Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise in the world. So they do not have to release a good product. It's terrible. It's utterly terrible. Alrighty, what can we do? It's dark fighting. That kind of shuts me entirely down. Pixie Pimp doesn't know. Pixie Pimp's fine. Alright. It's terrible. It's the worst thing ever. So, yeah. And they're getting worse and worse and worse. And the most recent game was the most successful one in the series. Hooray! Like, for no reason. It looked not great for me. I'm doing terrible. I'm terrible at this game. The new games didn't look that good, right? And then it came out that they're incredibly buggy. And then they sold better than like any other game in the series. So it's never gonna change. It's just like how he's using Rockhead or Iron. He's using Rockhead, I think. So I think Bookcase probably. Give it a go. Oh no, he died! See, I told you to tell this game. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't pay much attention to the FIFA other than knowing about, like, that they just released the same game with a slightly different roster and call it a new game and all that sort of stuff. Like the basic EA stuff that everyone knows about. Yeah, it's the worst. It's awful. It's like... He's gonna hit me with a fighting type move, isn't he? I really can't afford to change. At least I've got good defense. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, it's exact. You know what it is like? It's like the Mario movie that just came out, right? Haven't seen it. I just don't care. I'm a teacher. I'll have to watch it with some kids at school one day. Who cares? But as far as I understand, it's just a fairly fine movie. But because it's Mario and Nintendo, it made $1 billion, which tells them they don't have to try next time, and it just repeats over and over again. I mean, it was never going to be amazing. It's the freaking Mario movie, but you know, you get my point. Alrighty, I'm really got a terrible matchup. Dark Fire versus my Steel type, so he's just gonna melt me to shit. That's good, I'm glad you managed to avoid it. No idea how old your kids are, but depending on if they were young, then you might not be been able to avoid it, but... I guess I'll have to use Superpower, because otherwise... I think that's my best bet. He's probably just gonna outspeed and nuke me with fire. 15, 13, and 5. The 5-year-old might have been, I guess, slightly too young. Yeah. They're like... Yeah, you kinda just like got out by the skin of your teeth with that one. The 13-year-old and the 5-year-old might have been like... I wouldn't be surprised if one or both of them dragged you to it. 13-year-old... That's cute. 13-year-old might be a bit too old for Mario movie. I always like... Yeah, Super Mario 64. Yeah, I always like the stories of, I guess we have to go Domanitan, because otherwise Bill's definitely gonna die. I always like the stories of, like, people playing, like, whatever game with their kids. Like, playing, like, not Undertale, what's the one? Earthbound. Like, people, like, heard stories of people playing Earthbound. It's like a story, like, with their kids, which I found really lovely. I was like, oh, if I ever had kids, I would really love to do that. You know? I like stuff like that. And, like, all the old games are so, like, fun, so, like, better than new games. I would love playing, like, Super Smash Brothers with my, like, kids. I think that'd be super fun. Likes playing with my nephews a little bit. Alright, Urshifu, Dark Fighting, well, I have no choice but to do Earthquake, but I don't think I should change. I think I should just stay and do Earthquake, yeah. Got my 13-year-old into Smash Bros. 64. Smash Bros. 64 is fucking great. I, like, first played it when I was in high school, like middle school kind of thing, on, like, the PC. Like, we emulated it on the computers. Project 64. And yeah, and it was great, and like, we knew like nothing much about like Nintendo or anything, but it was just such a fucking great game. Did they actually? Oh, that's fucking, that's really lovely. I love that. Did they legit, that's like one of those Reddit things, you just like, they did not say that, you know? It was like, did they actually, did they actually ask why games of your day are that much better? That's great. That's fantastic. I reckon X Scissor. Actually, no, I'm on my last Pokemon. If I don't Swords Dance, I'm gonna die. That's like... I had a friend of mine who transferred to a different school and started her first lesson by saying, like, as a teacher in that school, being like, here's the ground rules, just don't be a pain, and we'll be fine. And she said that the class literally started clapping, like a cringy Reddit story. Which I'm sure just made her die of cringe. But it's just like, if it was anyone else, I don't think I would believe you. And you say that they started clapping. Like a terrible Reddit story. But that's totally true though, they had to get it right the fucking first time. They wouldn't be able to fucking do all this. I don't know. Just lame. It's just shitty how it's just like, we'll sell it anyway, who gives a shit? Oh goodness me, this game. There's some jank in the fact that I've like modded this game, so it's not actually supposed to work in some of the ways it does, but like, some of the jank. No multiplayer. Well, there is a form of multiplayer, yeah. Yeah. I really want to, like, another thing I would like to do is, like, if I were to have kids, I was, like, introduce them to, like, Halo or something, which I never really got into. I played the first one, but, like, I can imagine playing, like, through Halo as, like, with your kid would be really fun. It's like, yeah, I've only played it once, like, the first one, but they seem like they built in plenty of time for fucking around, which I think would be pretty fun, like, you know, playing with your kid. And that's how, like, those first games were meant to be played as well, like, with a friend. Yeah, oh well. But yeah, that's cool though. Definitely better than today. Borderlands 3. That'd be cool. I haven't played Borderlands 3. I think I've played like an hour of the first one, to be honest. And that's the only one I've played. But yeah, but from what I understand of it, that'd be cool to play with your kid as well. That's super cool. I'd love to do stuff like that. Yeah. Especially because now you can make video games your bonding time. Get out of the way. Get away. Alright. Alrighty, what did they start with? They started off with a live part, didn't they? You ain't into Tarkov? I have not played Tarkov. I have watched a bunch of LTT like LAN show podcasts where they talk about Tarkov like crazy. So from what I understand, yeah, that's that's gonna be a tough one. Alrighty, I think yeah. That's okay, sure. Best of luck to you. I reckon putting down a sticky web is a good way to start dropping their speed. And then if I switch to Bill, I might be able to put up a sword stance and then hopefully just like steamroll through their entire team, or at least a few of them. Oh, but he's got all those dark fire types, doesn't he? I should put like a water type. I've got too many bugs on this team. Let's get let's get rid of Bill. The ADHD is on the spectrum, so when he dies, he won't go it alone. Wait until I get out. That's cute. That's fun. That's really nice. He's got water types. No, he's got fire types. Fuck it. Bring my freaking fish. That's really cool though. So are you big into Tarkov, or are you just like, like, are you already big into Tarkov? I guess you'd have to be if you're trying to introduce it to your kid. Like, that's not a game that you pick up and go, we'll try this out together. Actually a little bit, or like a little bit as in, it's okay, I have 1,000 hours on Steam kind of thing. I reckon definitely put down a spiderweb because I think that's the only reason I got so far. Maybe then switch to Pixie. I guess, yeah? May as well, I suppose. There you go. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. As soon as he said a little bit, I was like, do you have 1,000 hours? And you're like, I bet I have about 1,000 hours, you have a ton more as well. I bet you don't actually have 1,000 hours. I bet it's like at least 1,250. Because it just sneaks up on you. I feel like I've like only just barely started playing Marvel Snap and it's like already had like, and already I can mostly play on Steam, on my phone, sorry. And on Steam it's already at like 40 hours. It's insane. It just fucking eats away at you. This is on Switch, yeah, so playing on a physical modded Switch. Because they can't get the emulation right on this one, which is very annoying. Atmosphere, yeah. Yeah, I can't show you, but you know, yeah, Atmosphere. Which is very annoying, so I managed to get a modded Switch on Facebook Marketplace. And now I can't update it, so just certain games just like don't work on it. But that's okay, I have another Switch because I'm terrible. And there's, you know, I'm just bad at capitalism, I guess. What am I even fucking doing? I think I'm just gonna have to fucking... But yes, it is on modded Switch. They got the emulation right with this game. Yeah, that'll do. They got the emulation right with this game for a while, and then it seemed to get worse again. So, like, I was playing for a while, and it was totally fine for ages and ages. And then I would play it, and it would just start crashing, which is annoying as hell. So yeah, I got my physical cartridge and everything. Switch is the only thing I buy cartridges anymore. Because I like buying physical, and clearly. I don't know, but then like it's too expensive to buy the other consoles physical. I got a decent PC, so it's like, why buy like, so I'll buy the digital version of the Xbox, for example, and now that I've got the digital version of the Xbox, there's no point, you know, it just feels like, oh well, I could buy X game when it comes out, but like I'm not gonna physically receive anything. I'm playing something else at the moment, so I may as well wait until I want to buy it. So my like buying habits have just dropped off immensely since the new console generation kind of came in. You know, like I have a billion freaking PS4 games and I haven't bought a single, like, I don't think I've bought any new generation games, to be honest. I've bought... Yeah. I've played a couple things with like Xbox Game Pass. Like I played I've played the god-awful, like the Rick and Morty people game, whatever that's called. The one where the guns talk. I played that game by Game Pass for like a few hours. That's friggin' boring. Was it? Yeah, exactly what how buggy games are. It's like the Star Wars game, the Jedi Fallen Order game, the sequel. Apparently that's buggy as shit. Okay, you can't switch to him, keep power punching. Yeah, sort of thing. I was watching the Land Show podcast before this, and they were saying that EA blamed it on people's computers being too good. And that's a game that I'm super excited of. I like have like 3 copies of the other one because I ended up buying it physically on Xbox. Then I wanted to play it on PS4 because I'm dumb, so I bought it on PS4. And then I wanted to play it on PC with mods, so I bought it on PC as well. So I have 3 copies of the first one. I'm a big fan, but in this one it's like, well, I'm busy playing other things, so I'm not going to buy it on launch anyway. And also, why would you? Play it after they've worked out all of the freaking bugs. Yes, use hyper potions. I need more power-up punches. I need to build up my attack. Yeah. Yeah, didn't do anything really. Anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that at some point, but... it's all the regular things. I've got a backlog. And honestly, Marvel Snap and this is keeping me entertained at the moment, to be perfectly honest. That sticky web did nothing. Alright. I can't use Zolfo Chuck because I need it for later. Might just have to do Damarasan. I'm not... Look, I've got like a fair few games. Like, let's... If I were to check my Steam, how many games I've got in Steam at the moment? I've got... I'm actually pretty good. I've got... Oh, that's just ready to play. I've got... I'm pretty good actually with my Steam. I'm not that bad. I've got 68 plus... I've got 78 games on Steam. I don't... I've only like gotten into Steam more recently. Mostly I use my PC for like emulation. And I've played, but like obviously I haven't played all of them. And a lot of the games I have is because like buying good old games bundles back in the day. Like I've got a bunch of like random ass fucking indie games I've never fucking played before. Because I like, you know, because I obviously played a bunch of PS4 games. But like, there's tons of PS4 games over there that I've never played, you know? And I will at some point. Yeah. I know, but it's like, it's fun to buy physical games, but like, not playing as many anymore. Yeah. Yeah, well, like, yeah, I had the exact same thing. When the Bioshock games came out, this is sacrilege, but I only wanted to buy number 3. You know? I had to buy the entire pack of them. Humble Bundle was good back in the day. I haven't checked in Humble Bundle in years, but that's where most of my Steam libraries come from. Because for ages I just didn't have a good computer at all, so there's like no point buying games for it. And Steam sales don't seem as good as they used to. You know, like back in the day you're always like, oh my god, they're selling Portal 2 for like $1, holy shit. Now it's like, it's $10 off! And like, oh, yay, fantastic. Here's 15 games, pick 12. Well, it's cool they're still doing it. Alrighty. It is very cool they're still doing it. Ha! Get wrecked. Yeah, I haven't checked them out for ages. I went big into like, limited run games and stuff for a while. But... interesting. I went big into limited run games and stuff for a while, but like, it just... I got frustrated at like how... It's not predatory, but like... Going to pivot out of him because I need to sacrifice someone because I want Shedbug to stay still alive. You know, like they would bring out the entire Shantae series and then they wouldn't just have open... Like they wouldn't let you just... They would only have 1,000 for sale. This is a series you know are going to sell out. You could offer 1 million and they would sell all of them, you know? Instead of just having it open, like, for purchase, whereas, like, a 2-day period. Open, sell out immediately, and then it's done. And then I miss it. So I have a gap on my shelf where I have some Shanta games and some don't. It's annoying as hell. I am definitely faster. I'm going liquidation. Or like there's a Game Boy that I wanted to buy because I'm terrible. That's like EPGA or whatever it is, where it's like emulation, but it's like fantastic. It's on like the hardware level or something like that. Where like the hardware can like fool itself into thinking it's a different hardware, which is like for magic, whatever. However EPGA works. But like they only fucking sold them for like 10 minutes until they ran, like, because they were like, we're gonna do a limited run. Again, you could just, I don't know, keep it open for like a day. So it sold out immediately. Probably just best to just do liquidation again. Sells out immediately, and then they're like, and initially they were just saying, we were going to sell this many ever. And then 6 months later, obviously they're like, we'll sell some more, but it's just been like years of drip feeding, like every 6 months, maybe news like, we're thinking about selling another wave. And then 9 months later, they do a second wave and it sells out in 5 minutes, and it's just like, well, I've lost interest, I don't care anymore. Jesus Christ, game. Ha, get wrecked. Alright, I reckon I'm gonna win this one. I've got 2 Pokemon left, both at full health. Oh, there you go. Get wrecked, Marnie. Ah, alright. Love that it needs a friggin' loading screen to go load for 2 seconds to load this in. Oh, goodness me. That Pokemon isn't supposed to be out like this. It's like a special form that you can only, like, do a form change to in the middle of the battle under certain conditions, and I was like, fuck that. Set it to always, and the game does not enjoy it. Alright, this is a pretty okay team. I might switch Dolphachuk back out for Bill, because I'm pretty sure that her and her brother have different teams, so that'll be right. So I'll switch them out like that. Alrighty. Oh god, this is the one where they... this fucking gym. This one, Dynamite. This gym is fun because there is no voice acting in these games, because voice acting would be expensive. Unrelated fact, this gym leader boss character is a singer. Can you see where this is going? They have the singer introduce himself and play and sing a song to you completely silently, because they could not be bothered voice acting this game. So completely silently he starts by singing a battle, which you just have to watch him sing silently. Just like mouthing no words. Yeah. I don't know, the new ones might be. I haven't played the new one. I'm just gonna sacrifice Spitter. It would probably be awful. It's like I don't know, it'd probably be awful voice acting, but also, like, if you know you're not gonna have voice acting in your game, maybe don't make one of the characters a singer. You know, you have complete control. Maybe make one of them not a singer. Maybe make it an actor. Maybe make it just a normal person, you know? Exactly, make him a mime. We already have several mime Pokemon, you can make him a mime. You make him a mime. Exactly. That would be... Exactly, make him a mime. Using your limitations, you know? Exactly, you get it. Work with your limitations. Best art is created with limitations. Yeah, let's switch out. Let's send in Bill. Yeah. When I'm basically making these mods, the way I go into it is I like to have the game be as vanilla as possible other than like making it hard and fun. Problem with that is that like the story stays really bad, boring still. But hey, at least I'm playing the game. It's a mime. Funny because we were just talking about it, but also fucking lazy as shit. Literally just an invisible wall, and they were just like, oh, let's just chuck a Mr. Mime there. It's literally just the default battle animation for a Mr. Mime that just plonked down there. And they were just like, oh, we can draw an invisible wall now. I fucking adore when he comes out. There's no... Like I said, this one wasn't... Yes, it's an example of glitchiness, but in their defense, he was never supposed to be coming out of, like, be sent out. He's supposed to transform in battle. So they just didn't give him an animation. Like, no, they didn't. It's not that they didn't give him an animation. Because none of them have animations for coming out. They didn't give him a start flag. They didn't give him a signal that this is when you need to transition from your default T-pose to animations. So he just stays T-posing until after he needs a signal to start a different animation. Which I find endlessly funny. Alrighty. Oh gosh, he's got 6 Pokemon. This is gonna take fucking forever. Oh, they're all gonna explode. That's the gimmick. I should, yeah, I've got too much defense, this is fine. I can just live a million explosions, it's fine. You will also explode? No, you're not gonna explode, that's interesting. You can explode, but you just don't want to, I guess. Oh, good. Sorry, my cat keeps, there's balls of string around, because my wife likes doing, like, not knitting, but, you know, various crafts with them. Unrelated, I have a kitten. So there's just repeated messes of string just all around the house. Like, every morning when we wake up, she's finds some more. And she just came in here, picked up a thing of string and just, like, wandered off with it, just leaving a trail as she goes. It was very cute. Alrighty, let's go Shedbug. I feel like I might try and beat this gym leader, and then I might do something else. I might switch to, like, Marvel Snap or something like that, I feel like. So much love. So 3 cats, any dogs? Or just 3 cats? 3 cats is enough, don't get me wrong. Just 3 cats. 3 cats and or are you talking about your kids? Sorry. You did say you had 3 kids. 3 cats, a German Shepherd, and 3 kids? My goodness. My goodness, man. Like, you can say no. I feel like I've heard this about this thing called putting your foot down. Unless you're just way richer than me and have an enormous house. Like, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't want to see 2 of them if you have that many small things running around the house all the time. Let's switch. Actually, let's not, because I've got, like, no one left. Stuff it. Let's just quote on about it. Oh, let's go, guys. Yeah, that'll be it. I have a very different situation. I don't have a different situation at all. I have no kids. We can't have kids, unfortunately. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. For a very, very long time. Yeah, it's shitty, but whatever. I know we've got plenty of little things running around the house as it is, and I see garbage kids all day long at work, so whatever. But yeah, so we have 2 cats. We had 2 cats and a dog for a very long time. One of my cats passed away. We got a replacement kitten, who is wonderful. And then my wife goes, if we can't have kids, I should be able to have another dog. And I go, that seems fair enough. That does seem like, it does seem reasonable. Because an extra dog is a lot easier to take care of than children are, than human children, so that does seem fair. So now we have 2 cats and 2 dogs. Which we both agree is enough. Hopefully, we'll continue agreeing that it's enough forever, but yes. Let's go Bell. Nah, you're right, mate. Being the neighborhood parents. I don't know what that means. There might be something, that might be a Canadian thing I'm too Australian to understand, but that's not really a, like a, term I really, like, I can take a guess stab as what it means, but like, is that just being like, just being a cool couple who just like is open, I guess, and just like, will lend a hand or something like that, I guess. I guess it would kind of depend on your neighborhood. And yeah, I guess it would just kind of, that would really depend on the neighborhood, I guess. And that's just not really a thing that happens. I like that my neighborhood would be suited for, I suppose. I don't know. That's in. Is it in? Yeah. Interesting. It might also be. I would also wonder as well. Like, is that like a bit of a '90s thing? You know, like, like. I mean, there was like kidnapper panic and stuff like that, but like, I feel like it's like slightly. Like, times they are changing. I don't feel like it's a thing you'd be as, like, people would be as comfortable, like, with anymore, you know? Anyway. But it would require, like, that sort of neighborhood anyway, so, like, and I don't really think that my neighborhood would be that good, you know? But, like my neighbors are lovely, but they're also, like, retirees, you know? And, like... Yeah, my, like, neighbors across the street, they're lovely. They're also drug dealers. They only do it sometimes. I don't think they do it very more. We have a cop living on the street as well now, so maybe that's why they don't do it anymore. Yeah. I mean, it's like being just like a lovely neighbor is just like something else nice. We have like a one of those like little street libraries, which is really nice. We actually like came home this afternoon from like being at gym and found someone had to like come in and left like a big tub of books at our front door. So it was like for the street library, which was like just super nice and lovely. We were like, oh wow. They were really into Terry Pratchett. And they were really into like crime novels. Yeah. I wish I could grow my own drugs though. We haven't I'm assuming you're talking about actual drugs and not just like, oh, gardening is my passion. Like, I assume you're just, like, talking about actual marijuana or cannabis or whatever, yeah. What's the legal situation with that in, Canada? Are you allowed to do it? Or is it just a thing that you're definitely not doing? That's cool. That's awesome. It's gonna be like that everywhere, eventually. In Australia, they've legalized it in Canberra, which is our capital. It's like the Washington, D.C. of Australia. So it's like, it's a very good metaphor for Washington, D.C. It's like, not a state, it's like some weird thing. Yeah, you know. And then, like, everywhere else, it's like, nah. It's just annoying as hell. Because I'm way too boring to ever do it while it's illegal. But, like, as soon as it's not illegal anymore, me and wife are gonna be on that. My, brother-in-law has it for, like, medical marijuana. And it works really well for him. Although he's like ridiculously blasé about it. Like he has on his coffee table. No, I've never. I'm way too boring. I've done nothing. I've done absolutely nothing. Think of something exciting. I haven't done it. My brother-in-law has it just like sitting on a coffee table. In like a saucer. And and he has a golden retriever, like a big golden retriever at his house. And like every time he looks after my mum's dog, his mum's dog has to ingest some of it, like because he just leaves it lying around and dogs just eats everything. And he's been taken to the vet for like acting weird. Oh, he's actually high off his ass like twice now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really funny though, because apparently it's something that the vet sees like all the time. So like, they like recognize it. You know, and they might do like tests on it for or whatever to like confirm it. Like if the dog's like can barely walk or stand, you're gonna do like a test or two before you just go, yeah, he's high. But like, my mom got this very funny call that was like, because obviously they know that it's not my mum's like weed, because if it was my mum's weed, they would recognize that it was high. So they have to ring, and they put on this like very sensitive voice and go, is it possible that anyone in your family might be taking illegal drugs? Because I think your dog got high or something. Yeah. Well, I know. Well, all I know, I'm very much not an expert because I'm boring as hell, like I said. Is that he vapes it. My brother-in-law vapes it, and and he has like the stereotypical like wad of green marijuana or whatever just sitting in a thing. So apparently with dogs they can get like, again, I know nothing at all, but like I've heard that it doesn't take very much. It takes like particles to them to be affected. So it seems like gram for gram it does affect dogs at least more or differently or whatever than humans, but I am as far away from a expert as possible. Literally all my experience is secondhand hearing about a very funny phone call. And can you imagine though having to like customer service ring people and tell them that their dog is high? Like, just, it's like, god damn it. You would get so many like Karens as being like, I'm guaranteed it's more common than either of us think. But like, you would just get people who are just so affronted and so shocked and are just like, are you accusing me of this? Like, it would be the worst part of that. Like, you know, wouldn't be the worst part of that job. There'd be plenty of terrible stuff involved in becoming a vet, but it would suck. It would be a little concentrated package of shitty customer service. But yeah. I reckon I can beat this thing. From Bug Buzz? Surely. Oh, I definitely can, because he isn't modded. He's only he's 40 levels too low. I missed one. One of these battles is not like the others, and that it's way easier. That's okay, I can do with an easy battle. Oh my god, just let me go. Yeah, I know the gym is made out of spike mouth trainers. That's what I've been... Whatever. Thanks for the chat, mate. Have a good day. I hope your smoke goes well. Thanks so much again for joining and following and having a chat. Really appreciate it. I reckon... Nope, not that one. I reckon Flare Blitz. Let's go with Flare Blitz. I guess foul play is I mean, foul play depends on their attack, doesn't it? So makes sense. It's a mana turn. Yeah, let's go Jet Bug. That's annoying. Bug Buzz, yeah. I guess on Persian, yeah, it makes more sense on Persian. And then I will close combat. Scrafty? Nah, let's Mega on Scrafty. I don't want to drop my defense if I can't avoid it. Let's do Mega on Scrafty. That was a decent move. Because I don't use my attack stat, so that's pretty decent. How's my wife going? My wife is at the comedy show at the moment. Where's she at? Still in the city. We've got ages. Alrighty, let's see. I guess Bell. Let's go Bell. No, let's Bullet Punch. I want to get rid of this Scrafty. And then we'll Mega Horn the Persian. That'll kill it. I really want to. I wonder, is this going to have 6 Pokemon total or 12 Pokemon total? I'm gonna heal that next turn. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Come on. Come on. Thank Christ. Good job, Heracross. I don't think I really needed the attack boost though. I need a speed boost. Which one is more dangerous? Let's... I'm going to do full heal Shedbug. And then with Shedbug, I'm going to Mega Horn the... Angora can use... I'm gonna use it on Absol, I think. Oh, was that a bad idea? I can definitely... No, I feel like Absol's probably more dangerous than... They're probably about equal, to be perfectly honest. And no matter what I hit, it's going down. I feel like right, with Mega Horn, I feel like I would like it better if it was slightly less powerful and slightly more accurate. You know, I guess get bookcase. Let's Thunder Punch it. Let's just try and do some damage while you kill Pangoro with Mega Horn. Please hit again. Damn it. I just hate low accuracy. I just loathe low accuracy. I'd much prefer a less damaging move that's more accurate. Especially in this case scenario where I'm just going to kill it no matter what. Like if it was 90 power and 100 accuracy, you know, it definitely would do it. Last one. I mean, we have an type advantage, I guess. Yep, and he got a 6 on 6. Alrighty, Spirit Break! You need to hit with Mega Horn, please. You need to hit. Thank you. The towel that I am sitting on is annoying me, and... the chair is being annoying. That was a fucking goddamn Zoroark! What the hell? I'm so dumb. I always fall for Zoroarks. I always fall for them. And because I one-shot it. I just didn't think of it. I just was like, oh yeah, foul play. What a Pangoro move. God damn, you're back. Alrighty. I mean, if I have a fighting type, I do have a fighting type. A power-up punch. Let's hit the Weavile with power-up punch. That'll definitely kill it. And then Pangoro was. Shadebug, you've had a good run. Good job, mate. You had a good run. Hey, it did work. Power punch wasn't good enough. Cool. Fantastic. Let's, I guess, try spirit breaking it. No, let's try it on the Umbreon. If I can get it onto one-on-one, that'll be a lot better. I forget what that does. And I'm dead. Okay. I think I might actually call it there on the Pokemon. I'm a little bit... Yeah, I'm a little bit like, ugh, about Pokemon. So I might call it there. But I might try playing some Marvel Snap. Who knows? See what happens. Give it a go. Let's do that. Boop. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna call... Alright, let's do that. Alright. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. That one? Cool. Right. Wait, bear with me. Alright. Marvel Snap. Get rid of all these tags. I don't know. What the hell do I title my Marvel Snap stream? I don't know. Couple games before. Just going to play a couple games. Alright. Let's see. Come on, Marvel Snap. There you are. Alright, cool. Wow, that just kind of jumped into it. Okay, let's get this fucking window set up. Well, I may as well have my desktop background in the background, to be honest. Because what else is there to have in the background? So I mean, what else do other people have in their background in their Marvel Snap streams? Oh, of course, you can just do that. Wow, that's jank as hell. What the hell? Okay, it's back. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Connect. Alright. Let's double check that I'm actually streaming the right thing. Alright, I think so. Ah, not that. Is it still working? Or did I fuck it up? Oh no, it's still working. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's... honestly, I have no idea if you can hear that or not. Because it's not showing up on desktop audio, but... lol. Lol. Hopefully it's not just dead silent on the fucking stream. Have to wait until someone comes in and fucking tells me if it is or not. Whatever. Alrighty, what we got? No one. Okay. So this is my current... this is my deck that I like put together and I've been using for now. I actually need to pay attention or else I'm gonna lose. There's Shrews Lab and the Nexus. Oh, I guess. So the point of this deck is to fill your entire side with 1 power cards and then put out Blue Marvel, Kazar, and Onslaught. Alright. Fantastic Bar Cinema. I can do the thing. I can do the thing where I put debris in here and it just fills up with 4 of it. I don't want to do that. I've done that before just for fun. Just like, just completely fucking blasted it. You just put debris in here and just completely destroys the entire game, and then you just have to hit end turn 5 times, and whoever was winning just has won. Okay, that's so annoying. Yeah, I didn't get the right cards, basically. I'll have to put Blue Marvel there. And then... yeah, I'm just gonna fill up with Blue Marvels. That's all I can do. I just didn't get the right cards to probably pull out the strategy. After I finish this game, I'll actually check and see if the volume is working. Jonah. Nah, it's not worth it for Shauna to go and have 1 extra 1 star per 1 power, 1 cost card, and to lose an extra Blue Marvel. It's not worth it. Alrighty, if I put, yeah, I think I've won. Yes, I've won. Unless you do something really wild. Hey, a Nebula! Ah, that was fun, that was clever. Doesn't matter, I've won. Alrighty. Let's make sure that you guys can actually hear the music. Otherwise, there's no point playing at all. Filters? How about I actually put a filter on? Filters? No. Oh no, if there was anyone watching, they would see how unprofessional I am. How unprofessional I am. Nope, can't hear the sound at all. That's weird. Audio output. If I can't work this out immediately, I'm going to stop recording in shame. Yeah. Okay, I think that worked out. Double check. Alrighty, testing. Alrighty, testing. Alrighty, testing. Wow, that sounds fucking awful. I'm gonna stop streaming because that probably possibly my phone, but it could just be reverb or whatever. I'm gonna stop streaming. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye. Where's the end stream button? Ah.